acting up, gang. Holy shit, man, this shit is acting up, man. Holy shit, man, this shit is acting up, gang. Acting up, gang. This shit is acting up, gang. Had the rollie on the shit is making bullets swing. Shit's making bullets rain. Bullets jang, shining like it's Johnny Dang. Like it's Johnny Dang, make a couple bitches sing. Couple riches sing, make a couple flips and tangs. Make them chain, I don't wanna rip the same. Holy fuck, man, what's good with y'all niggas, boy? Hold on, bro. What's good with y'all niggas, man? Holy shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been a day, dog. It has been a fucking day, bro. I'm at the point now where it's like, you know, if I make it home and I'm coolin', bro, it's straight. I'm gonna give y'all niggas a video tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna try to drop that video tomorrow. Oh God, it's gonna be smooth, bro. It's gonna be smooth. I'm gonna try to drop that 10 habits that be, feel me? 10 habits that be making you uglier or more handsome, all types of shit, bro. I'm trying to really give y'all niggas that content, bro. I'm trying to give y'all niggas that shit y'all be looking for, bro. You feel me? It's cool, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, hold on. The reaction videos was smooth, bro. Like, I'm still do more reactions, bro. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting on mad content, bro. I'm sitting on mad reaction content, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, tomorrow I got you. I'm gonna get y'all niggas right, bro. I'm gonna get y'all niggas right, man. Oh God, I feel like that's the hardest part about content, bro. It's like just getting it out every day, bro. It's like holy shit, having to produce a video every day. That shit can get scary, bro. Like, what do I even do? What if I don't got an idea for y'all niggas, man? But that's why we got all those That's why we have all those videos backed up, bro. That's why we got all the fucking what's it called? All the reactions in the backup, bro. This shit is all ice, bro. No water. I swear I hate when that be happening, bro. Cause like sometimes I don't even want to get up to go get more water, bro. So I'll really just have to wait for the ice to melt. And I don't know what y'all know about those hard body flasks, bro. But water do not be melting, bro. Like I'll really have the water in there for hours, bro. But nah, man. Let me tell y'all niggas something, bro, about what happened today at work, bro. So I was the only tech on the floor, bro, and thank God I had two other people to come save me, bro. Cause even though I was the only one on the floor, we still had two other people, bro. So we still had two other techs come in, cause I was supposed to be training them, right? And where I work at, when you're still in training or orientation, you don't show up on the schedule, bro. It just shows as the regular nigga, you feel me? It shows as the original dude there on the schedule. So if you training, if you're on orientation, bro, you don't show up on the schedule. None of that, bro. So I came into work today fully thinking I was going to be the only tech on the floor. You know, luckily it wasn't only me, bro. But then again, it turned out to be a good day, bro. You know, today, my job a hard one, but my job hard as hell. But, you know, on the bright side, at least I had some help doing it. Plus, it wasn't a lot of patients on the unit, bro. Like, I'll be so thankful, man. Like, every day I get a light unit. Because we're an inpatient unit, bro. So if I get a light unit, bro, I'm cooling, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't trying to do too much, dog. And, like, fuck, bro. Psych patients are a lot different than regular patients, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, man. Like, when you be talking to these dudes, bro, they'll be acting like they're regular people, bro, and then they're just gonna do one little thing, bro. They'll do one little thing that switches up, and they're like, "Oh, you're not a regular person at all." Boom. I'm gonna give y'all an example, right? If you just join and make sure you like the stream, bro. So I'm gonna give y'all niggas an example, right? I was talking to this one dude, bro, big old Ukrainian guy, bro. This dude was probably like 6'6", bro, like big old tall dude, right? So he came into the unit. I guess he came in for like, I don't know, like schizoaffective disorder or something like that, bro. So Brody was pretty much schizophrenic, bro, right? and what's it called? He came in there for schizophrenia. So me and the dude, right? Dude had a what's called a sitter, bro. Like basically a patient observer, right? So that's a motherfucker who just watches the patient and makes sure that they don't get into any crazy shit, bro. It's only risk patients that have observers, like people who are maybe crazy, people who are fall risks, things of that nature. You feel me? So, uh, bro was me, his observer, and the patient, right? We were all chilling in the patient's room, chilling, bro. We were having a good little conversation with the patient, bro. My guy, my guy. Why did the patient get up and go wash his hands, bro? And it's not even the fact that he got up and washed his hands that made me trip out, like, oh, this dude is crazy. It's the fact that he washed his hands in the toilet, bro. Like, bro, dead ass, look like mid conversation, bro. Me and this dude mid conversation, bro. Bro gets up, walks over to the bathroom, still talking to us on the way to the bathroom, squats it down and starts washing his hand in the toilet, bro. I swear to God, and I ain't never seen no shit like that before, bro. That is the craziest, most diabolical shit I've ever seen, bro. Cause like, nigga, I dapped you up, bro. I gave you a fist bump when I first got in the room. So you're doing this so casually. I know you've done this before. You feel me? But then again, that's my fault, bro. Cause even in that unit, bro, you got some dudes who be like, who be reaching inside they goddamn rectum, bro. They get reaching inside their rectum trying to pull scat out, bro. Like, nigga, leave that in there, bro. You don't even need to do all of that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, psych patients is different, bro. Yeah, we don't see a whole bunch of like open body parts and all types of crazy shit like they be doing in the ER, bro. We don't see a lot of like all the bloody guts, all type. We don't see none of that, bro. Feel me? At least not much, bro. What we do be seeing though, gang, crazy shit, bro. I done seen a motherfucker bite a wall, bro. I said bit a wall. I've seen a motherfucker bite a wall. Granted, it was like a little rubber foam wall, cause like it was a rubber wall. Cause when you put them niggas in seclusion, bro, that shit they just be kept there like they're kept in like a room with padded walls, bro. But the padding isn't like some soft baby shit, bro. The padding is like it's pretty tough. It's kind of like made out of the same rubber or the same material, rubbery material that mallets are made of, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, that shit is no joke, bro. That shit is no joke. I be seeing some of these kids who be coming in here, bro. Like, I'll be going to kids and adults, bro. You feel me? I'll be taking care of kids and adults, bro. For the kids just need some belt to ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas need to not stop beating y'all kids, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. Like somebody, I'm not saying abuse your kid, bro, but like smack that little nigga every now and then, bro. Like if that motherfucker don't do their homework, I ain't saying you should beat them, bro. But like if there's a string of them not doing the homework, man, whoop they ass, bro. Fuck them niggas up. Like, because why is you not doing homework? That's gonna reflect badly on me. Like if you skip in school, bro? That's truancy, bro. You feel me? So if you skip in school, nigga, I could go to jail, right? So if I can go to jail, you can get an ass whooping. Cause if you don't skip, cause if I go to jail, well, I'm not getting the ass whooping. But if your kid goes to jail, you're getting the ass whooping. You can't fight like me, nigga. I could fight, you can't. So I know if I go to jail, nigga, I'll be straight. Nigga, if you go to jail, you be somebody's bitch. So I don't want you to go to jail. So that's why I'm telling you to whoop your kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like ass whoopings build character, bro. That's why me personally, bro. I thoroughly enjoy martial arts, bro. And I feel like if you gonna have a kid, especially a young son, nah, fuck the young son. Honestly, a kid, bro, cause the girls definitely should be learning martial arts as well too, bro. But yeah, if you have a kid, bro, if they're misbehaved, all types of stuff, bro, put them little homies in martial arts, bro. I don't mean just any type of martial arts. I mean something that's like real constructive, bro. Put them in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, bro. Put them in like I don't know, bro. Put them in something, bro. You got to give them a chance to at least like, take on some physical adversity, bro. Like, yeah, going through hard stuff in life is cool, but sometimes you need to get punched in the face. I feel like as a grown man, bro, as a grown man, you can't go too long without getting punched in the face, bro. Like you need to get punched in the face. It's a need. It brings you back down. It brings your ego back down here, bro. It builds character, bro. It lets you know that man, as bad as things get, it ain't as bad as getting punched in the face, right? It at least teaches you that, bro. So if you can go to the gym and get punched in the face by a grown man for hours and hours on end, right? You can wake up and you can do some homework, bro. If you can go to the gym and you can get punched in the face for hours and hours on end, you can wake up early and go to school, bro. Right? Doing martial arts, it just helped me do life easier, if that makes any sense, because the hard things in life became a lot easier, right? And the easy things in life became pretty much second nature, bro. Like nobody gotta tell me to wake up and work out. You feel me? Nobody gotta tell me to wake up and do some pull ups, bro. You feel me? I ain't saying I'm not no Sam Sulek, bro. I'm just saying like don't nobody gotta tell me to handle my business, bro. Cause I'ma handle my business, and if I don't handle my business, probably cause like I was handling some other business that got in the way of handling this business, bro. Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you do martial arts, you got to think about it, bro. More than likely, you're paying a gym membership, right? So you're probably gonna save up a lot of money. You're probably gonna work out a budget just so you can keep coming to this gym regularly, bro. You feel me? So it's gonna make you get your life together financially. And then if you like a fat motherfucker, bro, if you an overweight ass nigga, bro, it's gonna make you get in shape. You feel me? You gonna be cutting weight here and there. Your coach not even gonna let you put all them pounds back on you, bro. He's gonna be like, nah, I know you just had a fight, bro, but guess what? You got another fight next month, bro. You gotta stay below 185. I can't let you get back up to 195, bro. You gotta stay below 85, cause you fighting at 170, so we can't even let you be a little chunky monkey out here, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's the craziest thing in the world. the more you fight, bro, the more you see your life being in order, bro. Yeah, like some stuff can happen, bro. Unforeseen circumstances that are outside of your situation can definitely happen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's just the name of the game, bro. Like shit happens, man, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. When shit happens, you really that. There's a saying that we IOTAs have, bro. You feel me? How do you act when the pressure is on? And it's a whole poem, bro. It's a whole poem that we be reciting, but like I've really taken it to heart, bro. And like when the pressure is really on, bro, you gotta decide what kind of man you gonna be, bro. Like the full saying is, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in times of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. And I learned that saying years ago, man, back in 2020. And I I I revisit that saying daily, bro, like daily. I'm always like, dang, how do I act when the pressure is on? The pressure is on right now, bro. And the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in times of comfort and convenience, but it's where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. So as I stand right now in times of challenge and controversy, you gotta look at the type of decisions that you're making, bro. And you are a conglomerate of all the decisions that you decide to make. So if you're making some shitty decisions, man, while you in times of challenge and controversy, we don't expect you to make the best decisions when you under pressure, bro. But it's like that's who you are, G. Ain't no shame in the game, bro. But that's just who you are, bro. Feel me? You can't be mad at it, bro. It's like I really can't because that's just what that's just people don't act right when they're under pressure, bro. Nobody ever acts as rational as they possibly could when they're under pressure, bro. People do things out of desperation. People do things out of impulse. Sometimes you might do some. It seems like it's the right idea at first glance because that's all it is. It's a glance. You don't even get a chance to really react a lot of the times, bro. And then it just is what it is, man. Like I'd have made some real drastic decisions in some real desperate times. Some of them came back to bite me. Some of them didn't, bro. Basically all I'm trying to say, bro, is like you can walk yourself if no matter how far down the wrong path you have walked, bro. Let me not say no matter how far, cause some of y'all niggas done took the express trip all the way down, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but in most cases, no matter how far back, how far to the wrong side of town, or how far you've gone down the wrong lane, bro. No matter how far, you can always walk yourself back. You know, my dad always told me the same thing, and um, I never really took what he said, realistically speaking, because I'm like, man, the only reason you're saying that is because I got tattoos, piercings, and long hair. And you know that probably was the only reason that nigga said that. But he probably didn't even know how facts what he was saying was, bro. Like he probably didn't, cause I found that even with some of my patients, bro, I constantly found myself telling them that same. No matter how far down the wrong path you walk, you can always walk yourself back. And you know it's funny, cause when you do come back or when you do walk yourself back, not everybody's gonna accept you, bro. That's just the thing. Not everybody's gonna accept you. Not everybody's gonna want to have something to do with you, bro. And you just gotta be okay with it, bro. Like it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so what? Some people might not like you, bro. So what? Some people might not accept you. People might not really want anything to do with you, bro. It's cool. Feel me? You're gonna be straight, bro. The only person in this life that you actually need to please is yourself, bro. The only person in this life whose validation really means something is yourself, bro. Like, I can't even say your parents, because a lot of the time, your parents don't even know what's up for real, bro. Your parents are doing the best they can with the resources they have, bro, and the knowledge that they have, but a lot of the time the knowledge that they have is outdated, bro. It don't even apply to like today's world, bro. Like they gonna give you some advice that could, probably was good advice like 30, 40 years ago, bro. Like the world is changing now, bro. I don't wanna work that long ass job. I don't wanna go to grad school. I don't wanna do any of that, bro. I'm trying to make my bread right now. I'm not trying to have to go study some bullshit classes, go study some shit that I'm kinda passionate about, you feel me? Like I studied sociology and criminology in college, bro. So it's like, sociology and those were good courses. I'm not gonna lie. People knock sociology a lot, and I knock sociology a lot as well, just because nigga, it's my major. Fuck, nigga, I paid for it. If anybody can knock this shit, nigga, I can knock it, bro. But the thing about it is that you know, sociology is a really good course, bro. It lets you know a lot about like how society works, a lot of things that go on around us, bro. What's good with you, KG? What's good with you, man? But yeah, man, it lets us know about a whole lot of stuff around us, bro. And like, you just gotta be more aware, bro. Like, the world is changing, man. Like, and unfortunately, a lot of like our parents' generations, bro, they're not changing with the world, bro. So like, when you tell them that, yo, yeah, I get that this school stuff is set in stone. Like, for the most part, if you get a good trade, you get a good job, this, that, or third, or whatever, bro, you can kind of expect to have a decent living, right? And which is kind of, yeah. I mean, nigga, you might have a job, bro. Like if you have a degree, you might have a job. If it's not a specialized degree like doctor, nursing, fucking engineer, lawyer, I mean, you cook, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you're a bachelor's degree, because most of the ones I just mentioned, you don't get them at a bachelor's degree, bro. You can't be a bachelor's degree holding doctor. You can't be a bachelor's degree holding lawyer. Feel me? I know there's the BSM, but shit, bro. A lot of nurses, bro. A lot of nurses, bro. You said this gen went downhill. Not gonna lie. What gen? Ah, the generation. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is cooked, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This shit is so cooked, man. I'll be thinking about it, bro. My nigga, I went to college, bro. Went to college, speak 2 languages, bro. Nigga, like, I don't make enough money to. I'm not gonna be federal and tell y'all niggas how much I make, bro. But like, just know I got a raise, and them niggas gave me 49%, bro. They gave me a 49-cent raise, bro. You couldn't even give me half of a dollar. You couldn't even give me half of a dollar, bro. That's the shit that I'm talking about, bro. It's like, these companies, bro, they're gonna look at you and do some despicable shit like that, and then wonder why you don't want to pick up any more hours, bro. And that's the main reason I started this YouTube shit, bro. Cause like, I like streaming on Twitch, bro. I've been streaming on Twitch for like a year and a half now, man. Like Twitch is cool. Everybody loves Twitch. I'm monetized on Twitch, bro. You feel me? It's not hard to get monetized on Twitch, bro. If you consistent, my nigga, you can get monetized on Twitch, bro. YouTube though, fuck. Cause I ain't gonna lie, YouTube is a bag. YouTube is a crazy bag that I've been trying to tap into for like the last month right now, bro. I didn't have like any type of skill, any type of knowledge whatsoever, bro. I'm just a yapper, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A nigga just like to yap. A nigga just be yapping, bro. Like, and just because I like to yap is like, you know, I'm just happy that at least, let me put that back there. But yeah, I'm a yapper, bro. So it's like, I know realistically speaking, if I yap, there's gonna be some people out there who probably want to listen to me yap in the background while they do some other shit. And it's like, you know, be my guest. Please, I don't know, eat your food while I yap, bro. I don't know. He said, ain't even have the decency to give 1 more cent, gang. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you could have given me half of $1. You could have, like, that could have been the raise. You could have been like, oh, yeah, the raise was a 50-cent raise. Do you know how odd it is to give somebody 49 cents, bro? And the hospital I work for is one of the best hospitals in America, by the way. Like, I'm not even trying to flex. I'm not trying to flex my job, bro. But I literally work for one of the best hospitals in America. They pay shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the benefits are dope. I ain't gonna lie, the benefits is kind of dope, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been to the ER like 5 times. I ain't paid shit, nigga. Nigga, I ain't paid shit, nigga. I've been to the ER 5 times. Ain't paid a goddamn thing, nigga. Nigga, I had 2 broken toes. Ain't paid shit, boy. But yeah, benefits is crazy, bro. But like, goddamn, nigga, pay shit. Pays fucking ass, bro. Like, you know what I need, bro. You know what I really need. I need 4,000 fucking watch hours, nigga. Oh god, I need 4,000 watch hours, bro. I be thinking about this shit sometimes, man. I'm like, man, you know, I'll get demoralized, and then I just keep remembering that saying, bro. It's like the next video you can post, that can be the one that hit like, I don't know, 100K, put you right into that monetization bracket, bro. Well, you know, and the more I come on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, the more I stream on YouTube, I low key be fucking with YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I be fucking with YouTube's live, bro, over Twitch. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with Twitch, bro. I love my dudes over there at Twitch, bro. Like the homies, the Twitch homies. Hey, don't tell the Twitch homies I said that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They might get mad at me, bro. They might get salty at me for saying that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. YouTube might be it. Or maybe it's just because right now YouTube has my attention, right? Because most of the videos that y'all see on my page, well, not most of them, nigga, pretty much every reaction video you see on my page is from Twitch, right? I was reacting on Twitch, and then I cut it up, you feel me, put that shit on YouTube, bro. But now, like, doing the YouTube stuff, getting your videos, like, downloading your videos from YouTube is a little different, bro, you feel me? It's a little different, bro. So you're gonna have to really, like, watch how the algorithm handles it, bro. Y'all want to do some reactions, though? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all fuck with some reactions right now. Don't mind me, I was just getting it ready. Alright. DDG and Hallie are more toxic than we thought, man. Let's get into it, bro. What's good with y'all niggas, man? DDG and Hallie are even more toxic than we thought. Let's get into it, buddy.
Oh, how the turntables have turned again. Oh, how the turntables have turned again around turned. Oh, how the tables have turned around again to turn. Look, DDG flipped the whole script on Hallie, and let's talk about it. Just yesterday on June 4th, DDG filed for an emergency court order for Halle Bailey to not be able to take their child, Halo, to Italy while she did some filming, while she did some vacationing, or whatever she was doing, and not have sole custody of the child. He was claiming a lot of things about Halle and her relationship with Halo and DDG, things that include things about self-harm.
What the fuck? Repeated threats of self-harm and alarming texts suggesting harm to both herself and the child. Man, what the hell? She was threatening to harm the child? How you gonna threaten to harm your kid, man? And how you gonna be the no? But you know the audacity of the situation, bro. How you gonna be the one who threatened to harm your kid, and then you're the one who got an emergency protection order on DDG? And that's the part that I hate the most, bro. Is that a lot of people who are on Hallie's side? I'm not even on any side, bro. You feel me? But a lot of people who are on Hallie's side, they're calling it a restraining order. My guy, it's not a restraining order. It is an emergency protection order. I've had an emergency protection order, my guy. The other party don't even have to be there for you to get an emergency protection order, bro. Like, I had to get one on a crazy bitch, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be another story time, bro. That's gonna be another story time, bro.
Suggesting that she might hurt the child and herself. Allegedly an aberration was involved, and not taking the doses, taking his strap and running around the house, putting air tags in cars.
What the hell? She was running around with DDG strap. What the fuck? Why is physically assaulted him during an argument? He claims that she hit him and caused a cut on his hand, and that she accidentally injured herself during the accident she later described as abuse. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like at a certain threshold of being rich, you know how when you're an OF model, you probably shouldn't have kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just come out and say you probably shouldn't have kids if you're a porn star or an OF model. If you're a celebrity, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Your best bet is just to probably not be in relationships, dog. Like, at least not while you're popping, bro. Like, yeah, you probably want to start it, but like, just understand, bro. Like, especially with these females, bro. Like, they're my nigga. They're in it for ulterior motives more times than not, bro. Like, they're always in it for ulterior motives, bro. And yeah, she had her own bag, bro. But it's like, if push comes to shove, she's still a career is done, boy. Like, see how she did that with no remorse either? You see how she lied with no remorse? See how Megan lied with no remorse? Bro, I think there has to be a conversation that needs to be had about, like, holding people accountable. Because that one dude, I forgot his name, bro. But, like, he has dreadlocks and stuff, bro. He was beefing with John Cannon because he said that every man should be held accountable for for all the trash men in society, all the abusers, the molesters, the real deviant niggas in society, bro. And it's like, for one, bro, I will refuse to be held accountable for something I didn't do, bro. Like, my guy, I've been an upstanding citizen my whole life. I am scared to see the inside of a jail or a prison, bro. So I'm not going to be held accountable for somebody who made terrible decisions when I did my best to make right decisions, bro. So no, that's not gonna happen, bro. But it's like, you see how easily people can lie, bro, and just fuck up your whole life. Like, y'all gotta start being a lot smarter about the people you let in your lives, bro. Cause now you done brought a kid into it, bro. Cause DDG's not. He's a good dad, from what I hear, from what everybody says. The dude is a great dad, right? So even though he made a home that is, well, he made a broken home. Let's just call a spade a spade. At least he is being a good dad and providing a life for that kid that is better than most kids in his situation. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how how south this could have turned, but I'm glad it didn't. God damn, that was a fucking yap session, bro. Like, nigga, it's only 44 seconds, bro. Let's get into it, man.
Physical violence and all sorts of other crazy things. And as I was going to record this video, less than 24 hours later, we got an update that was actually denied by the judges. The judges said that she can remain with sole custody and that she can take
sole custody, though. But like, dude literally had evidence of her threatening to assault the child, bro. Like, that shit crazy, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, female privilege is being able to do anything in the world and still having the mass majority of people online try to justify it for you. You don't even have to come out and say nothing, bro. There's gonna be some chicken head bitches in the shade room comment section ready to go to war about you, bro. It's crazy.
The child wherever she does please. And I know a lot of the internet and timeline is upset and trying to figure out left from right, up from down, but let's unpack everything that we know so we can come to a conclusion together as a family. At this point, I am tired. I am tired. I just clicked off of recording this video and it has just come out that DDG was actually granted that restraining order.
Good, bro, I'm saying. He deserves it. He deserves the fucking restraining order, bro. Crazy ass bitch. I'm telling you, bro, it be the sweet ones, bro. Even the ones who present as nice and loving to the whole world that end up being like the spawn of Satan, bro. Like literally, well, Meg don't come off that way, bro. Meg just comes off as a trench demon supreme, bro. But you know, that's neither here nor there, bro. But it's just like, dang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas need to get up, bro. Y'all niggas need to get up, bro. Pull your pants up, nigga. Y'all getting exposed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all hoes getting exposed, but this shit crazy, dog.
That temporary restraining order. This is why it's so tiring to have. Honestly, I am tired of talking about this. And you'll see that throughout the rest of the video. But I just wanted to give the update here that DDG actually did get granted that temporary restraining order. So
that's dope.
There's
I ain't gonna lie.
Equal justice for those that are looking for it, I guess, in this conversation. I don't know. Keep watching. Now, off top, I've got to say this. Honestly, I'm disgusted that I even know this information. And I know we said a lot about celebrity worship over the past couple of days. And as this DDG and Halle situation is unfolded, we said that we weren't going to get into it and it's a nasty mess. This is the reason why. I've maintained this sentiment from the beginning. These are very personal and intimate texts, and we don't need to know this. This is something that should be handled out in court, handled between the two of them.
Nah, bro. Nah, it's not, bro, because I don't think it is, bro. I think shit like this, bro, it should, if it's here and right now, bro, I think it needs to happen. I'm sorry that you know, it had to happen to DDG, bro. But I feel like this shit needs to happen, bro. Like, I felt like the Tory Lane shit needed to happen, bro. I feel like the DDG shit needed to happen, bro. To really show motherfuckers that, yo, bitches be lying, bro. Like, I done had a lot told on me too, bro. I'm not gonna go into it, bro. I'm gonna tell that in another video, bro. See, we're gonna put that down in the idea book, bro. But like, yo, motherfuckers be lying, bro. And when you say that, it may, like, people make you seem like you're the worst person on earth, like you're the craziest person on earth, bro. But like, yo, people lie, and if we don't acknowledge the fact that people lie, it's going to ruin lives, right? Especially the lives of black men. Let's not forget what happened to Emmett Till, bro. Let's not forget that he was literally a kid who had his life, who was tortured and murdered because of the lies of a white woman. So when we're talking about, you know, believe all women, and we're just going, you know, from balls to the walls about a cause because we kind of like the shorty, like, and she has a good, you know, social appearance, bro, you gotta understand, people, especially people in Hollywood, people who make money off their persona, they have an incentive to only show you the good side of themselves, man. Like, they're not gonna show you who they really are, bro. And a lot of the time, they're really terrible people, bro. This nigga DDG is streamer, bro. I ain't saying that he's as authentic as you see him, bro. I'm just saying it's pretty hard to hide who you are for goddamn hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end, bro. Like, it's really fucking hard to hide that, bro. So it's easy to hide yourself when you're doing multiple takes on a movie set, bro. But like, nigga, we watched the nigga on his live. If the nigga does a 24-hour live stream, guess what? We gonna see the nigga doing the 24-hour live stream, bro. You feel me? Hey, bro, that's neither here nor there, man. That's neither here nor there. We got bigger things to accomplish, bro.
not left for public consumption, because honestly, the way that the public consumes is not the best way for this to be judged upon. This isn't their family, this isn't their life, and they should not have so much say so. But let's just jump right into it. Now, all of these things are allegations. DDG claims that Halle Bailey was stalking him using air tags and multiple different tracking devices, not only in the baby's diaper bag, but in multiple different cars that DDG had at his property. Halle had reported that she had seen him be in Akron for a couple of days, but it seemed that DDG had left one of the trackers at Stream University or something like that. He does also acknowledge in his petition that Halle Bailey did not get hit by him.
Nah, bro. Placing trackers, insane fucking work. I'm sorry. Like, my guy, you went out, and it's not like you had these trackers down. Nah, that shit's crazy. All that labor to get these fucking watch the company you keep, man.
There was no sorts of physical violence caused by him, but rather the chipped tooth is explained by her launching herself into the front seat, where she went and attempted to punch DDG, and when she launched herself, her tooth hit the steering wheel, and then that.
So that's where she said that she smacked herself in the front of it. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you and your shorty get into it, bro, it's best to just walk outside into a place where everybody can see you, bro, because a lot of the times when y'all get into it, bro, she probably gonna start yelling loud as hell, bro. And they might not even be doing it for the sole purpose of making everybody feel that something is going on or drawing attention. Most girls just don't have any emotional intelligence or emotional regulation. So when they just explode, my nigga, they're just going to explode and be mad. And nobody sees them as a threat, so nobody's going to stop and be like, hey, don't do that shit, bro. So people are just gonna let them, you feel me, throw their little tantrum, bro. But when that shit be happening, man, shit's crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When that shit happens, go the fuck outside. Nigga, go outside to a place where everybody can see you. Because if you go to a place where everybody cannot see you, bro, like if you stay inside where niggas can't see you, you're fucked. You're fucked. If she has anything to say about you, bro, you are fucked. You are so fucked, bro. Because it's going to be her words against yours. Plus, everybody heard that shit, too. You feel me? Don't let her don't let her be a light skin who start punching herself, bro. Over with. Nigga, you going to jail. You going straight to jail.
That's how the whole thing got chipped. And also there's a claim, which if I had any sort of, opinion or speculation about this one has to be the one, is that DDG called up to the OB office for Halle Bailey after she had some bleeding and cramps and stuff, only to find out that she had, asked for an aberration, and she had only taken 1 dose out of the 2-dose of aberration procedure. Almost slipped up and said it. And a lot of those things are damning, but probably the most damning allegation is that DDG got allegedly assaulted by Halle Bailey with a knife.
Bro, shorty literally stabbed this nigga, bro. Cut this nigga, bro. Like, I ain't, bro. This is actually female privilege, bro. Like, this is the definition of female privilege, bro. I bet you this, bro. She's not gonna lose any movie opportunities, bro. She's not gonna lose any movie deals. But guess what? DDG already lost a whole bunch of sponsors. Right, this nigga lost a whole bunch of sponsors, bro. Like, everybody can clear as day see that she's full of shit, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see how DDG bounces back from this. Because we know DDG's gonna bounce back from this, bro. Feel me? Like, that nigga been playing the internet game for years now, bro. He's not no stranger to this, bro.
System to say that, hey, it's not me that's doing these things, it's actually her, and this whole thing is crafted by somebody, some mastermind, her, or whoever the case may be. Now, because their life
whole time is that nigga Tony Busby behind this
is totally on the internet, there's even been video depiction of Halle Bailey having these sorts of effects on her. There's a situation where DDG was seemingly streaming for too long, and Dub had to let her know to, hey, put that down, as she threatened him with a knife if he did not get off stream.
He coming. What am I supposed to do? I think he off.
Yo, what the fuck? She threatening this nigga with a knife to get off stream? Bro, that's how this nigga makes bread, bro. You asking this nigga not to make no bread? Hey, bro. You don't think this, like, I don't have to say how this looks. This is an abusive relationship, bro. Like this nigga is dead ass being abused, bro. But everybody was ready to jump down this nigga's throat. Pause, bro. Calling this nigga abuser, all types of shit, bro. Like, I'm not saying there isn't an issue with abuse in the world, bro. I'm just saying like they done tarnished this nigga's name, bro. He done lost hella sponsors, bro. Like he's gonna be straight, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna bounce back from this. He's gonna be better than ever because his numbers are doubling, tripling than what they used to, bro. Like he's hitting prime numbers again, bro. Like he's going stupid. I ain't gonna lie. DDG going stupid right now, bro. He was probably like the latest one in streaming university. Honestly, I think he's one of the only ones that I was really watching for real, bro.
You want me to get up?
I mean, we still on. We gonna go get some food.
Okay, I'm about to get up.
Okay.
She got a knife in her hand. She got a knife in her hand.
Nigga said she had a knife in her hand. That shit is crazy. That shit is so crazy, bro. Like, yo, this is some controlling ass shit, bro. Like, a nigga would be under the jail if he did this shit, bro. So it's like just seeing this happen and seeing nothing come of this situation is just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. But like, I promise you, Amber Heard is still straight, bro. Amber Heard is good, bro. She is going to be good, bro. Cause Amber Heard did that to a white man, bro. Halle Bailey did that to a black man, bro. She's gonna be chilling, bro. She's gonna be just all right, bro. And her supporters don't like DDG anyways, so they're still gonna support her regardless. Most of her supporters aren't gonna hold her accountable, and most of her supporters aren't going to, like, you feel me, come out and be like, nah, we fuck with DDG now. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that, bro. She gonna be just fine. She gonna be chilling, bro. She probably gonna make another Disney movie. Feel me? She probably gonna come out with some other shit, bro. She gonna be, I don't know, nigga. She gonna come out as Starfire this time, bro. I don't know. Shit. She might not be a bad cast for Starfire, man. Honestly, I'm gonna keep them thoughts to myself though.
Put it down. I gotta go, y'all, before I get whooped.
Now, nothing physically depicted there, and I don't think that DDG and his legal team would even use that as some sort of evidence, but this is just a glimpse into how complex their relationship was during the time and is afterwards, which is displayed more throughout those text messages, which were insane. Not to
That's just crazy, and the fact that people are saying that, nah, you made me this crazy. Like, nobody can make you do anything, bro. The best thing I ever learned, bro, was you are in charge of every decision you decide to make, right? So no matter what happens in life, bro, you're the one who manifested your hands to carry out that situation. If you seen some fuck shit or some fuck shit happens to you, bro, and you beat somebody up and their head hits the floor and you feel me, and it bounces off and and they die, nigga, you going to jail. I don't believe in fits of rage. I don't believe in fits of rage or fits of anger. You knew what you were doing, bro. I don't believe in that shit, bro. Like, I'll be mad as fuck, bro. Guess what? I'll temper my shit, bro. I get mad as fuck and I understand consequences. You niggas just don't understand consequences, bro. So I don't know. I don't be having, I don't know, bro. Like, don't be, bro, no, bro. Like, I can understand the concept of being mad, bro. I can understand the concept of feeling wrong, and I can understand the concept of wanting to hurt somebody as much as you feel hurt, bro. But like, my guy, you are in charge of every decision you decide to make, bro. And you should be held accountable for those decisions that you do make. Like, I don't know why that's such a hard concept for motherfuckers to understand, bro.
laugh at it, but it was a little bit funny. But, which were insane text messages as well. Just showed us how really complex their relationship was throughout this whole thing. One of those things that was discovered in those text messages was the fact that DDG had been allegedly cheating on Halle Bailey or sleeping with another woman who DDG had been claiming was his friend for the longest time. Lala Baptiste, an online internet personality who allegedly was a participant in a action with DDG as told by Haley through what seemed to be a tirade in the text message thread. Now the reason why I bring
How did she find out though? Like, how does she know that they're not lying? How does she know they're not lying on this nigga's name, bro? Like, he's famous. Like, when you a famous nigga, motherfuckers gonna lie on you all the time, bro. People's going on. I mean, that nigga probably did cheat. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga probably did cheat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even defend this nigga. This nigga probably did cheat. But like, people's going on with Duke Dennis though, bro. Like that, everybody's coming out talking about some. Yeah, I'm Duke Dennis' baby mama, nigga. You know what? Shit, nigga, me too, bro. Nigga, I'm Duke Dennis' baby mama too, bro. What the fuck? Everybody want to come out and be this nigga baby mama, man. This shit crazy.
that up is because this brings us to the reactions of people near and dear to the situation. You know, those that might know Hallie, those that might know DDG, and what they think about it. And it starts off with Lala basically debunking the narrative that they had any sort of sexual interactions at all, and that DDG is just a close friend.
Context behind these accusations in general is stemming from a group trip that our whole friend group went on.
Okay, so it's like it didn't even happen then. So it didn't even happen, bro. Like I knew. See, I'm not saying I do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This whole thing could come out. This nigga could have been cracking her cheeks, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. This nigga probably was cracking her cheeks, bro. But that's not the point of the video, though. You know, the point of the video. Shit, I don't fucking know, nigga.
Right? Our whole friend group went on this trip, and everyone on this trip can confirm there was nothing weird going on. I wasn't even staying near them. It was for someone's birthday. Let's start there. There was never anything sneaky going on. Like, me and Daryl's relationship has always been strictly started off as business. Obviously, if you know, you know. Like, he put me onto YouTube, started off there, grew into a friendship, has always remained platonic. So it's very unfortunate. Like, I know people already have this narrative because it's just hard to believe that a guy and a girl can be friends. Like, it's hard to believe that me and him or any other guy and girl can just strictly be platonic.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel that
Okay.
though. I've had
what's
it called? I've had some real platonic female friends. Some of my best friends are girls, bro. I feel like people be making it weird, bro. Like, some girls are actually really cool when they're when they're in friendships, bro. And you don't have to try to crack every female on earth, bro. Like, just cause she bad don't mean you gotta crack her, bro. Like, literally, just be her friend, bro. Like, chill. You don't gotta get in everybody's pants, bro. You can really be you can friend zone them, bro. You can literally friend zone them. I don't know why y'all niggas don't be using that method, bro. Like, it's a undefeated, unpatched method, bro. Like, y'all be tweaking, bro. Y'all be tweaking, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be trying to crack every single thing, bro. And that's why you making the game harder for everybody else, bro. You making it harder for the noobs to score, bro, cause everybody's on guard, bro. You feel me? Motherfuckers been playing defense for so long, bro. Their guard is way too strong. Y'all gotta ease up, bro. Y'all gotta ease up and just be normal for a second, man.
Getting debunked and slandered left, right, and sideways for her beliefs, her actions, and how she was depicted through these text messages, these screenshots, these photos, whatever the case may be of what Daryl put out in order to get her to look a certain way and, you know, make his claim to the judge that she's not fit and I'm the actual fit one to be taking care of Halo. And Lala wasn't the only one. Because this is the internet and because DDG has grown a following over the past couple of years, it seemed like everybody had their opinion and wanted to support DDG to the fullest against what people have been deeming as evil Hallie.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I already said how it is.
Evil Hallie is crazy, but that's how it is, though. That's really what it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She seem evil as shit right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. She seem evil as hell, bro.
And I stand on it. Chat, y'all know the truth. I put DD in a group chat with my lawyers. Shit.
Oh, so this is the reason why all this is coming out.
Man, my boy Daryl, man, you gotta make sure he's a good dude. He's a good human being.
This is why all this is coming out. It makes sense.
You know, can I just tell you guys something really quick about something like that? There needs to be a clause in legal where if a woman is trying to put allegations on a man and it gets caught in 4K, it's fake, the girl needs to do the time.
No, facts. I feel like if you accuse a motherfucker of something, bro, and it comes out that you're trying to just fuck them up, you should do that time. That time they were gonna get, you need to do that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. After getting the ass whooping from said person, bro, I feel like you gotta be able to, situations like that, I gotta be able to whoop. Oh my god, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It'll take everything in me, bro. It'll take everything in me, bro. Cause like, nah, G, bro. Like, cause you try to have me fucked up pretty much, bro. And you literally stabbed me. That could have killed me. I ain't gonna lie. Your jaw gotta be across the room, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Like, it's just, why the fuck is this not a thing?
Talking to this nigga Moo, I go to this nigga Moo crib, right? We talking. Like, you know, we be having, as niggas, you know, you have conversations and you just speak about the shit. This nigga says, like, you know, on your phone, right? Like, if something's near and shit, like if like AirPods or something is near, it'll alert you. Dog said he got an alert on his phone for an AirTag.
What the fuck?
He's like, nigga, wait, what the fuck?
What the
That
fuck?
motherfucker.
A AirTag, bro. Like, you literally have to go to the auto shop and strip that motherfucker, bro, and find that shit. Cause you're probably not gonna find that bitch by yourself, bro. Like, you gonna have to strip that hoe, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
In the whip.
In more and more clips, videos, screenshots, you know, something like Hallie saying in the petition that he was not in LA, but screenshots of DDG actually being on stream where he was in LA came out this whole day. And honestly, I had to look at the Hallie side and see how they were going to fight back. And what I got from the timeline was that she was in postpartum, was that she was upset, was that, you know, they're still backing her, was that DDG is lying, child safety, etc., etc., etc. Now, from the outside looking in, this seems like the most out-of-pocket conversation from Hallie Bailey and the things that she is trying to plaster on DDG. But I want to go ahead and give a little bit of pause and just let people know that we do not know what's going on. If the only thing that we are talking about is from the legal sense, I think it's good to look at a lawyer's perspective and see what her thoughts are on this.
But even in the court's ability to use their discretion, they have to apply certain basic principles across the board, right? If you're going to limit one parent's time with the child or take a child away from both parents, you have to consider certain things, and there are certain red flags and buzzwords that are always going to move the needle.
Facts.
One is if you are violent, especially domestically. Another is if you're addicted to drugs or you have an alcohol problem. Another one is if you haven't seen the child in a long time. But another one that people don't seem to be understanding in this particular circumstance is if you can show the other parent has mental health issues.
And so I know a lot of
Ooh. And she was talking about harming the child. That puts things in such a different tone now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Well, not a different tone. We kind of knew that from the jump. I ain't gonna lie. But at least we kind of know where they're coming from with the whole situation now. But we got a little background. We got a little context for the whole situation, bro.
A lot of people are saying today, after all that evidence, you know, being proven to be in DDG's favor, especially after, you know, they claimed there was postpartum depression, but they pointed out clearly that she wasn't even pregnant at the time. How could this situation go in favor of Hallie where she gets to take Halo to Italy? And to be honest with you, I can't speak on it. I don't know. I heard that there was some sort of ring footage that was supposed to come out. I'm curious as to why that hasn't come out yet, since everybody is being so forthcoming. But at the end of the day, that's just a testament to how complex these situations are. We are only getting a glimpse of what the internet is showing us, allowing us to see, or whatever the case may be. We're not getting the full grasp, scope, picture, what they're telling the judges, what's really being presented, etc., etc. We're reading this from our small lens and making judgments on the internet. Now, if Hallie did half of the stuff that has been said in these documents and in these claims, listen, get the baby up out of there. Full stop. But to be quite honest with you, I just don't know. In the last video I just did with celebrity worship going too far and parasocialism, I talked about how people take these small glimpses of people online and feel as if they're obligated to more information, that they can pass judgment. But the reality of the situation is that these people are living actual lives. So while we're screaming fuck DDG, fuck Halo, fuck Hallie, yeah, and there are some people saying fuck Halo, best believe that
How you gonna say fuck Halo, bro?
But there are people that are actually in this situation actually getting hurt, whether it be emotionally or physically. And I know fence sitting isn't the most popular thing to do on these platforms about these sorts of topics, but I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Stuff like this is so tiring to me because if you've seen situations like this in real life, and I'm not even necessarily talking about situations of domestic violence, but I'm just talking about complex relationships. And damn near all relationships are complex. You know that it is not cut and dry like that. And you know that ultimately these people are doing these things to get back at each other and has nothing to do with the health.
And Halo is literally just caught in the middle of this whole kerfuffle, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel bad for him, bro. And all of it is online for the internet to see. So when he grows up, I mean, he doesn't have it as bad as some other celebrity kids, bro. Some other celebrity kids literally can't say shit. Like, Kanye's kids literally cannot say shit, bro. Like, them niggas have to be absolutely fucking quiet at the lunch table roast. If they even go to a school that has lunch table roast, man. But, yeah, bro. It's crazy. DDG's kid, probably gonna be fine, bro. But, like, dang, bro. Halle going outside, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And safety and well-being of the child. I can't excuse any actions and I don't look to. I can't acknowledge or say that I understand any of these actions because I don't know what's going on. And personally, I don't think it's any of our business. I think this just goes to show that these celebrities are just like you and me and that we should probably...
Hey, man, that's the end of the video, man. I'm not gonna lie. Halle, you are cooked, bro. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, bro. Peace. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Halle cooked, bro. Halle is so cooked, bro. I've never seen somebody literally go out this sad in real time, bro. Like in real time. But you know, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's Chipotle, bro. Absolutely crazy, bro. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know my stack, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said, oh yeah, let me get a cheeseburger with fries, a large... Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, who the fuck is this nigga? Dia Miz OG, let you get a big back. This, you a big back bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you fat as hell ordering all that shit, bro. You said 5 vanilla milkshakes, bro. You making that Big Smoke order. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas know that order Big Smoke made in one of them first missions in GTA San Andreas, bro. That nigga Big Smoke fat as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised that nigga Big Smoke died for some bullets before he died of diabetes, bro. Like, that's crazy. His lifespan was a lot longer than I thought it would be, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. What the fuck? Y'all just see miscellaneous ass emails, bro. Like, miscellaneous ass emails on your phone, bro. Can I also get a double chocolate ice cream with that? Thank you. A double chocolate ice cream. Bro, you are a grown man. You're a fully grown tax-paying man ordering a double chocolate ice cream, bro. I feel like if you're a grown man, bro, you should not be eating chocolate ice cream, bro. Like, bro, think about it. Think about it, bro. You are eating chocolate ice cream, bro. And this is coming from a nigga who eat popsicles. I fucking love popsicles, nigga. Nigga, you eating chocolate ice cream, bro. Like, eating chocolate ice cream is almost as trifling as eating chocolate cake, bro. Like, if you... Hold on, bro. If you the type of nigga who on your birthday, bro, or on any special occasion, if you the type of nigga who orders chocolate cake, you are a selfish ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You said, how about you eat this chocolate dick instead? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit wasn't it. I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it. I ain't gonna hold you. That was kind of ass, bro. You had this whole time. You had this whole time to think of some shit, bro. You had this whole... See, it's not even like I could invite you on the live right now, bro. I would invite you on the live right now, bro. we could have gone back and forth. It's not even like we was going back and forth and I just beat you because I was like I was quicker with it, bro. You literally had this whole time to think of something better, bro, and you didn't. That was ass. Like, bro, look in the mirror and tell yourself you're a bitch right now, bro. That shit was ass. Like everybody seen that shit was ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make this shit the thumbnail. I'm gonna make this shit a thumbnail of the video. Just to show that shit was ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. This is gonna be the thumbnail when I post this video, bro. Nigga, this shit was ass. Weak ass fucking comeback, bro. Like, my God, you're still typing right now. And before you send that shit, I just want you, before you send that shit, bro, before you hit send, it's a nigga got Bob Marley poster. I got 2, bitch. Bitch, I got 2 Bob Marley posters. Fuck, nigga. Talking about my Bob Marley posters, nigga. You probably got a beam, bro. Nigga probably look like Lil Bill trying to talk shit. I ain't gonna lie. I can't, nigga, I can see your ears. Nigga, I can see your ears, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I can see your ears, bro, I'm not arguing with you, bro. I can't hear you. I can hear what you saying, bro. My antenna's too long. I'm sorry. Nigga, your ear's showing. Nigga, your ear's showing. That nigga's ear showing, bro. That's crazy. You say you got chat delay. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild. That's wild. I don't got no type of delay, bro. I don't got no type of delay, nigga. Shit. Why y'all niggas are here, bro? Especially you two bitch ass nigga. Like this fucking stream right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like this fucking stream, bro. If you know what's good for you. If you don't like this stream, bro, I'm gonna show up in your dreams tonight with 12 STL niggas with baby oil and spatulas, nigga. And you know what you're finna do, bro? You said at least you can see you said at least you can see your ears. Nigga, why do you want to see your ears, bro? Your ears naked, bro. Your ears don't got nothing covering them, bro. Naked ass ears, nigga. Nigga ears don't got nothing on them, bro. Nigga hear loud and clear, bro. Wind blows, that nigga's ears absorb all of it, bro. Shit's crazy. I'd be mad as hell. I'd be mad as hell if I couldn't do this shit. I thought a nigga who couldn't do this shit was trying to say something, bro. I know a nigga who can't do this shit ain't talking shit, bro. What? Huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Huh? What you say? Oh, I didn't hear you. Huh? What you say? Yeah, bro. And it's a high top. Nigga, and it's a high top. And it's a high top, nigga. Bro. Like, I know, bro, niggas need to stop playing with me, bro. Nigga, if this is a high top, bro, if I had a full head of hair, bro, this bitch would be like damn near down in my chest, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it pretty much is on my chest. That's just dope as hell. Like, nigga mad as hell he can't grow no dreadlocks. You said niggas are dead trying to roast people through a YouTube chat. Nigga, who's trying to roast? Nah. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Nigga, shut your whole ass up, nigga. Cause you saying I'm trying to roast. I ain't trying to roast, nigga. I ain't trying to roast. You came on this bitch trying to roast. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Like that ass, bro. I'm just fucking with you, gang. A nigga's bored. A nigga's high. You know? Like, at this point, just get barrel twist. Nigga, fuck barrel twist. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck that shit. Don't nobody want all that tension. The only time you'll see me with barrel twists on is if I'm about to have a fight. Like, as if I probably have like a fight that week. Or like, I don't know. Nigga, or if I just wanna, if I have an appointment that week or something, bro. I got locks, they just small though. You got locks? Let me find out this nigga got locks, bro. Hold on. Let me drop the Discord, bro. Put your locks in the picture, bro. Hold on. Let me drop the Discord in chat, bro. Of course, my shit would want to be as slow as fucking possible, bro. Like, that's the craziest. All right, or server, blah blah blah. Invite a friend to Slugger Society. Oh my god. You said twist but small. You got twists, bro. All right, we gonna see what we gonna see about these twists, bro. We gonna see about these twists. How long have you had them for? All right, I'm about to drop the Discord, and God damn it, that's a different. All right, this should be a better place for me to drop it. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm so slow. You say you don't got a cam. Are you dead ass? You don't got a cam, bro? Alright, just drop a picture. Just drop a picture of the locks in the Discord, bro. Like, literally just drop a picture of the locks in the Discord. Cause I'm gonna have to see this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna start doing fit inspections, bro. We gonna start doing room inspections, bro. All types of shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We about to. Cause see, I never even tapped into the YouTube side of streaming, bro. That's the thing. I'm used to the Twitch side, bro. It's kind of a different culture over on YouTube than it is on Twitch. So it's like trying to find out what you can and can't do here is it's a little odd. You feel me? It's a little odd, but I ain't gonna lie. Streaming is streaming. People are people, bro. But I feel like people on YouTube are actually normal people, like legitimately normal people. Like niggas that you will see in like, I don't know, nigga, like a bank. Like you ever walk into a bank, bro? You just see normal people, bro. Like, damn, that nigga look like he paid taxes, bro. Damn, nigga, that nigga look like he got a job, bro. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I guess technically everybody got a job, and you know everybody pays taxes. You know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean, bro. Jesus Christ, can I please get it, bro? Can I please have the Discord should be attached to the should be attached to the thingamabob, the description of this video. But I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't, bro. Like I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. But there you go. Boomski. Right? And I'm gonna go ahead and make this and pin this to chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that message. Just so in case anybody else wants to join the Discord, bro. So go ahead and drop that go ahead and drop the picture of your locks in the Discord, bro. We're gonna inspect it, bro. We're gonna inspect it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People be talking about Qdoba over Chipotle, bro. I think you're crazy. I think you're out of your fucking mind. If you think Qdoba can touch Chipotle, bro, you're tweaking, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You're actually legitimately tweaking, bro. Like, this shit is just so fucking good, bro. It says it's on the cooldown. What the fuck is on the cooldown? Like the Discord? The Discord is on the cooldown? How is the Discord even on the cooldown? Let me see. Talking about a cooldown, like nigga, what? A cooldown, motherfucker. I don't. The verify shit says please try this command later. Are you dead ass? Nigga, I literally just. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. How you gonna do that, bro? How you gonna do me like that, bro? Discord, you gonna make me lose aura like that on? You gonna make me lose aura like that on live, bro? That's fucked up, bro. What if that was my 13th reason why, bro? What if I just burst into tears, start crying right now, bro? Damn, it's all good, bro. It's cool. Whenever the time comes, bro, the time is gonna come, bro. Regardless, you feel me? For whoever can, that's the Discord, bro. rock out with us, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. But nah, bro. I feel like when we were talking about that school shit, bro, I feel like, bro, don't nobody want to really do all of this shit, bro. Like, if you go to high school, bro, graduate high school. Literally, all you have to do in this life is graduate high school with a plan, right? While you're in high school, that's the time to make a plan, bro. Like, you really gotta lock in, bro. And like, you're not gonna know everything, and your plans are gonna change because life is gonna happen, and you're going into life not fully understanding what life can hold, bro. You feel me? Stay with your parents as long as possible, bro. My nigga, stay with your parents as long as fucking possible, bro. But go into life with a plan, bro. Like, and if people are making the plan for you, cool, bro. But have your say in that plan, cause motherfuckers will dead ass be going to college for some shit you didn't even want to do for real, bro. You feel me? Like, that shit is miserable. Oh my god, bro. When I tell you, my guy, have a plan, bro. Have a plan to make some bread. Have a plan to move out, bro. If you can stay with your parents as long as possible, do that, but make sure you're stacking bread, bro. Make sure you're not just there fucking off, bro. Make sure you're actually stacking bread, my guy. Like, I can't tell you, especially in these times, bro, it's so fucking important that you stack bread, bro. Because as a young man, bro, nobody's coming to save you. Like, a shorty can marry rich, bro. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. Alright, this nigga said he sent it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, y'all niggas gotta lock in, bro. Y'all niggas dead gotta lock in, bro. Like, find some shit that you passionate about, bro. Cause every day, I'm opening it up right now. Every day I come home from work, bro, I'm so passionate about getting on YouTube, bro. Getting on live, talking to y'all niggas, man. Like, I done stopped streaming on Twitch. Like, I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while, bro. And it's fucking with me, cause I'm like, dang, I started streaming on Twitch, and now I be on YouTube most of the time, bro. I feel like I'm neglecting my Twitch, bro. But it's just like, I'm just trying to get my YouTube set up, bro. Like, I don't know, it's like kind of like an identity crisis almost, bro. But it's like, I fucking love it, bro. I love just being able to like, I don't know, just come online and it's like people like see my videos and like, dang, they mess with my personality enough to sit on a live and just watch me have my autistic ramblings, bro. Like, my God, that shit is dope as hell, bro. I fucking love y'all niggas, bro. Like, y'all are actually dope as hell, bro. Like, my guy, it is 11:15 p.m. At least 11:15 p.m. where I am, bro. And y'all just listening to me ramble, bro. I fuck with you, bro. Y'all some real ass niggas, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Alright, he sent it. And we going to inspect what? Hold on, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You cooking, bro. You cooking a little bit, bro. You said life can keep changing to I'm close to 40 and working on my master's right now. But if I was in my 20s, I wouldn't be doing as well because I didn't want to be there. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's not a race, bro. It's a marathon, man. It's a like, everybody's race is different, bro. You feel me? Find something that gives you passion. Find something that gives you joy, bro. And it might change over time, bro. But you really gotta go. You really gotta have a plan, bro. You need to have a plan. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit is fire. This shit is calm. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You cooking, bro. You look East African as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but you cooking though. You probably from like Eritrea, Somalia, or Ethiopia. Those are my big three guesses. This nigga probably gonna be from fucking Rwanda. Just watch. But nah, that nigga, he's calm, bro. He's calm. He got the starter locks, bro. I'm not even mad at it, bro. If I knew how to react to this shit, is that how cool, Boomski. I guess that's how I react, right? You said that ain't me, but I'm from Somalia, bro. That ain't you, bro. What the fuck? You say you from Somalia? I knew it, bro. I know my African niggas, man. But you said that's not you though. So who the fuck is that? You just sent a random nigga. You just sent pictures of a random nigga into the group chat, bro. Why? You thought that nigga was cute or something, bro? You thought that nigga was cute or something, bro. You just had that nigga's picture in your phone, bro. You was like, dang, this nigga look kind of nice. I want this nigga's picture in my phone, bro. Is that what you was on, bro? It's kind of wild, bro. It's kind of wild, man. I ain't gonna lie. You might be one of them ones, man. You might be one of them ones, bro. But hey, it's 2025, bro. It's 2025. We know we're not judging anymore, bro. We're not judging anymore, bro. If you don't gotta stay in the closet, bro. You feel me? You don't gotta be over there, man. You don't gotta be over there no more, bro. Come out. We support you, man. It's your month. Come on, bro. He said, man, I'm jealous of both of y'all having this much hair, bro. You don't got no hair, bro? What you mean, bro? Hold on. Put your picture in the Discord, bro. Put your picture in the Discord, bro. Like, my guy. What you mean you don't got this much hair, bro? You just gotta get locks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you get locks, I promise you gonna maintain most of your shit, bro. Most of your hair is not gonna fall off, bro. Like, I swear, I wake up in the morning, spray a little bit of water, I do this shit, nigga, and I walk out the door. Cool. Chilling, bro. Like, I promise, like, it's so smooth, bro. It's so smooth, bro. Let me know when you send it in the Discord, bro. You said you were bald white dude. Tight. I feel you, bro. Dang. And you said you was in your 40s, bro. Dang. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta grow a beard. That's just what it means. You gotta grow a mean beard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bald white dude, you gotta grow a beard. You gotta get like Roman tattoos and shit, bro. Like, I promise you, my guy. I can really give you the whole look, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You said I'm gonna send the braids that I had 9 months ago. They weren't all that though. I've been balding since 19. God damn. Since 19. God. Oh my God. Since 19. Fuck. Hey, you a strong nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You probably got emotional intelligence like a motherfucker, bro. Like, bro, you probably got the thickest of skin, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He said actually got used to that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Send the braids that you had, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even know what to call. I'm gonna call him Dot. I'm gonna call you Dazzy, bro. Or no. I'm gonna call that nigga Miz. Bro. You sent it? Got you. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I see the vision. I definitely see. I know where you were trying to go. And you know, the lighting, this is probably just not, this picture probably doesn't do it justice, bro. That's the thing. It probably do, if y'all are trying to roast this nigga, bro, y'all are fucked up, cause I see the vision, bro. I see the vision. I see the vision, bro. They got you right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just the lighting, bro. And I feel that, cause sometimes, bro, I'll take a fire picture, bro. And I'll get a fire haircut, bro, and the lighting is just not there, bro. And I'll just be like, well, fuck it. I guess I just don't got a haircut. You said, yeah, man, got to have thick skin with horse-shaped hair. Oh my God, bro. You said you got the McDonald's, bro. You got the McDonald's. Shit. That boy had the McDeezy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be thick skinned, bro. You said you did get a lineup, which made it better. All right, cool. I would have hoped you got a lineup, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, you was hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be getting lineups for real. Like, but then again, I don't even be getting haircuts for real. I don't be getting haircuts or retwists that much. But like when I do, I feel me, I be looking right, man. But in between, I don't mind looking, you feel me, like a desert mystic every now and then, bro. But yeah, bro, I feel like when you lose hair, I don't got the best hairline in the world, bro. You feel me? But Man, I got, just because I didn't have like the straightest fucking hairline, bro, I got cooked in high school because of it, bro. Nigga said I had the McDeezy, bro. Fuck. Ever since I heard that, I was like, dang, I'll never forget this. Had to start using Jamaican black castor oil, bro. Had to fix my shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy, bro. Like, having the McDeezy, bro, it'll humble you. It'll humble you, bro. Getting called McDeezy in front of the hubs, that'll humble you even more. He said, I think that if they went up in twist and in the middle and they both sides, but it looks good as long as you like it on that last cut. Oh, you talking about bro's hair? Let me see. Let me go back and see that, man. Let me go back and examine it. Let me go back and examine this. All right, I feel like no, we right here. Yeah, I feel like this. You know, I definitely see the vision, bro. I definitely see the vision. It's a good cut. It's a good cut, bro. I had to go back and do a double take, but it's a good cut. Nah. Maybe this is just not as center as it could be. Maybe it's not as center as it could be. But it's a good cut, bro. Like not everything is gonna be perfect, bro. Like my hair ain't even symmetrical though, you feel me? Like you said that, yeah, like if they did the twist in the middle on each side as well, like that'd be cool for me. Like that'll be dope as hell. But you know, the style is a style, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, or the nigga might just not have had that many locks, you know. But then again, he got a full head of locks though. Like that boy got a full head of locks. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga shit. I only got like half of my head, bro. Like all this shit, nigga. This shit is. That's head. That's straight head, bro. See where that shit start from? Nigga? That shit is straight head, bro. Like when I tell you that shit is crazy, bro. Like sometimes I wish I had a full head of locks, bro. I just know, bro. I'll be a treacherous nigga, bro. If I had a full head of locks, I'd be a treacherous motherfucker, bro. Motherfuckers will not. Bro. If you're looking to start to grow some locks, bro, I promise you, go ahead and grow yourself a full head of locks, bro, because that'll probably be the best investment you have ever made to yourself, my guy. You will not regret it at all. Appreciate you for subscribing, Ms. OG Ms. That's what I'm gonna call you, bro. I'm sorry, I just cannot for the life of me like remember what's it called? I can't pronounce your name, bro. Diaz. Hey, bro, Ms. or OG Ms, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. Unless you come on live and tell me that, yo, this is the way my shit is pronounced. You OG Ms, bro. OG Ms and George, y'all are officially OGs of the channel, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all are OGs of the YouTube live, bro. Cause like, I'm still new to YouTube side of live streaming, bro. Even when, cause I use Streamlabs as like the, I guess, live rig, and it's kind of different from Twitch's live rig, bro. So I'm still trying to get used to this. I can't even type on this. I gotta have fucking 2 monitors opened up, one to actually type the shit in here, and then one to like fucking hey, yeah, streaming shit, bro. Shit's wild. But yeah, man, life, bro. Life is all jolly, bro. Python Pixel Animations, bro. Saw this recommended and wanted to say hi. W Bob Marley poster, by the way. Appreciate you for stopping in, my guy. Yeah, Bob Marley is probably my favorite artist, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I've never met anybody who is genuinely upset when listening to Bob Marley, bro. Like, I mean, it depends on which song. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He says, same when I saw recommended yesterday and jumped in. I fuck with y'all niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. Cause that's the thing, bro. Y'all literally just saw a weird ass nigga on live just rambling in his room. And y'all fuck with me, bro. I fuck with y'all niggas, man. Y'all some cool ass niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all some dope motherfuckers, bro. Like, that's what I love about this online shit, bro. Cause I grew up a pretty weird kid. I liked anime, and I like anime. I got bad grades, but I had strict parents, so I was never really allowed to go out and like do a lot of stuff with other kids, bro. So I was a little bit socially awkward, bro. So a lot of my friends that I did have came from like online chat spaces or whatnot, bro. So it just feels like fulfilling that I actually get to, do, or at least I've come so far in doing what I kind of did to. I don't like saying it like this, but had to do to survive as a kid, bro. Like fuck, like that's dope as hell, man. It feels dope to have like a community of people who just kind of like it's cool, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's dope. I got so used to like being right, like right there. Feel me? I got so used to being at the other side of the screen. You feel me? So we're looking at the same shit right now. Like we're both looking at the wall, bro. We're both looking at the wall. I got so used to being on that side of the screen, bro. Right? And I'm like, fuck. What if I just turned on my camera and I just like posted? I'm like, fuck. Nigga, now I'm on this side of the screen, bro. Shit. Like I'm the guy who you're watching, bro. Like you're sitting down right now, or maybe you're laying down. It's like 11:29. So depending on where you are, your name is George and you speak pretty good English, so you're probably American, So it's like it's probably night for you. So it's like, bro, I'm the guy who people discover when they're just scrolling through TikTok randomly at night. Isn't that crazy, bro? Isn't that crazy? Like, perspectives can just change, and all it takes is one decision that can be made. Right? Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, do the shit you love, bro. I went from watching a lot of YouTube videos and hating my job, bro, to like hating my job and making YouTube videos, nigga. Holy fuck, bro. You say yes, I'm playing FC25 and watching you. What the fuck is FC25? Let me look this shit up, bro. Let me see. FC25. Ah, okay, it's a soccer game. You play soccer, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause if you're an American, especially if you're a white guy and you're an American, why are you playing soccer? No racism. I'm just saying, like, most white guys in the U.S. don't really play soccer, bro, and let alone buy a whole soccer game and play it. That's almost unheard of, bro. This is like you're trading sides, bro. He said, I went from hating my job. I went to hating my job and then hating my job, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I still hate my fucking job, bro. Like, I'm glad. Look, here's the thing, bro. I love doing YouTube because doing this shit, it stopped me from putting a bullet in my brain, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this just gave me an outlet to just get all my fucking, you feel me, all my fucking thoughts into some shit, bro. You feel me? Like, I could just sit here and just talk. You feel me? Like, you can't stop me from talking, bro. Like, you can't cut me off. You can't cut me off. This is my life, nigga. So I can literally just ramble to you as much as possible, bro. So, like, YouTube was just a good idea for my mental health, bro. This is pretty much my diary that, the whole world can see. So I'm trying not to say anything too federal on here, bro. Yeah, bro. But it's like, I went, like, you doing YouTube gave me so much, like, it gave me a reason to, like, wake up again. Like, I do martial arts, and I've been doing martial arts for a long time, bro. But, like, YouTube kind of just gave me another way to just express myself, bro. I'm like, dang. This is such a, I love editing videos, bro. I love getting on live and talking to random people, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy, bro. I love just, like, I don't know. I love the grind of, like, doing new things, man. It's so dope, bro. It's so dope. And who knows the next adventure that life is going to take me on, bro. Well, but y'all probably gonna get to see it because I ain't gonna lie. This YouTube shit's gonna last forever, bro. I grew up playing soccer as a goalie for 10 years. Are you for real? I was a goalie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause I grew up playing soccer and I was a goalie, bro. That was my like. I ain't gonna lie. I was the only person willing to dive sideways to go to catch a ball, bro. Motherfuckers ain't had that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers ain't had that like I did. You said which which martial art? I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, kickboxing, taekwondo, a little bit of judo, but yeah, and MMA. Did I mention MMA? Yeah, I think I mentioned MMA. But yeah, bro. I train boxing too. I'll just never compete in boxing, bro. I'm sorry. That is just asking for brain damage, bro. Like boxing is the only sport where you get knocked out. They count to 8, let you get back up, keep punching each other in the head. You clinch up with this nigga. They say no, don't clinch up, separate, keep punching him in the head, keep giving him brain damage. Why? Why would you want to do that to yourself, bro? Like your mother has a child that they love, and you want to smack yourself in the head, bro. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not. There are easier ways to live life than to smack yourself, to bonk yourself in the head. Cause yeah, boxers are probably the highest paid martial artists, bro. But guess what? How many of them get to enjoy that money? Probably a lot, Probably a lot of them actually do get to enjoy that money, bro. I just rather not get brain damage, bro. Like I just rather not get CTE. Cause when I'm doing Muay Thai, bro, when I'm doing MMA, like if I'm getting hurt real bad, I'm a clinch up. I'm gonna start wrestling you, bro. I'm gonna hold you in a way where my head isn't getting fucking beat left and right, bro. You feel me? Like. There's a whole lot you can do to stop yourself from taking damage to the head, bro. But in boxing, none of that. If you clinch up, nah, bro. Keep punching him in the head. Keep punching him in the head. Nah, bro. You could not pay me enough money. Or maybe you could, Jake Paul. Jakey Wakey. Oh, Jakey. If you want to pay me some money, man, we can make something happen, bro. Little fun piece of I said a fun piece, I don't know. A fun fact, bro. My coach fucking hates Jake Paul. My coach hates Jake Paul's guts. And in my coach's last fight, he made an open declaration. He was like, "Hey, Jake, I'm 53 years old. I want to fight you." It's crazy, bro. Like my coach wants to whoop that motherfucker's ass, bro. He said it's crazy. It's a beautiful sport. I grew up watching Ronaldinho and Barca. That's crazy. You grew up watching Ronaldinho. You an old head for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you grew up watching Ronaldinho, you was there back in the day. You probably saw Pele play, bro. I don't know if you know Pele or not, bro. He was over in Africa, bro. Base coach, hell yeah. Hell yeah, my coach don't be playing with Jake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I can get Jake Paul in the MMA octagon, I would love that. Honestly, bro, I've been seeing this influencer MMA sphere growing, bro. If y'all can grow me to the size where I can participate in some of these influencer MMA fights, but I'm trying to tear shit up, boy. Like, let me know something, bro. You said no, a little early for me, bro. Like, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Pele was the guy. They stopped the Nigerian Civil War for a day to watch Pele play. That shit is insane. It is insanity, bro. Only Pele had that kind of motion, bro. Like, Like, you stop motherfuckers from killing each other, bro. From ethnically cleansing each other just to watch Pele play. So watching Pele play would be amazing. That's what I'm saying. Bro. Like, a lot of those people back then, bro, we'll just only have to see the shitty tapes that were recorded, bro. Like, that's all we're ever gonna get, bro. Especially because they revolutionized the sport, bro. A lot of the things that are commonplace now originated because of them, and the coaches nowadays studied them and had the players replicated it, bro. So now when you see it, it's probably not even gonna look like how crazy it was, bro. But like back then, this was like the first time you really saw people making plays like this on a big stage, bro. This wasn't street ball, bro. This was people making crazy plays against like other professional soccer players, bro. Embarrassing motherfuckers, bro. Crazy, bro. Making all types of shots, bro. Wild, man. You said, I don't know the whole story, but from what I heard, Edo from the other players, so what? I don't know the whole story, but from what I heard, Edo from the players. Am I retarded, bro? I might be slow, bro. Hold on. Bro, I can read. I promise you I can read, bro. I don't know the whole story. Cool. But from what I heard, Edo, the former player from Barker, had been forceful too. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I read that as Edo because there's a state in Nigeria called Edo. So I thought you were talking about the state Edo, like the Edo state. If you're Nigerian, you'll know, bro. Like, there's a whole state. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it was sounding crazy in my head, bro. He said, I mean, forceful, making an impact back home. He said, I mean, forcefully making an impact back home. I mean, like, do you mean like he was making an impact on the people back home? I don't know who Edo is. I didn't. Is Edo a player? Hold on. What's his full name so I can look him up? You said you about to head out for the night, bro. Appreciate you for tapping into the stream, bro. Appreciate you for showing up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might be right there with you in a little bit too, bro. I just need to find out who Edo is, bro. As soon as he tells us who Edo is, man, we gonna look him up, bro. He might have some elite ball knowledge for us, bro. He might have some lost history, lost archive knowledge for us, bro. We gonna have to tap in, bro. You said Edo, the former player from Barca, had been forceful too. Does he have a full name, bro? You gonna tell us the full name? I think I still got that chat lag on, bro. That's the thing about chat lag. When you have chat lag, it's like you'll say some shit, and then you gotta wait like 10,000 years for the motherfucker to respond. It ain't their fault though. It's literally just the chat lag, bro. Like, you know, you can't be mad at it, bro. I think they do that because like when you're gaming, bro. You said your English is poor. How? Oh, bro. Samuel Eto'o, got you. Your English is fine, bro. Your English is fine, bro. Like I promise you, you're straight, bro. Let me see. Samuel Eto'o, got you. Let me look this boy up, man. Let me look this fuck nigga up, man. Samuel Eto'o. What? Hold on, bro. This is crazy. You said he was forceful, like he was rough. Is that what you mean? I mean, soccer can be pretty physical, man. I feel like you might have to be able to. You might have to be what's it called? Be pretty physical, bro. You said I'm joking about my English. I'm an American. That's what I thought, bro. Cause you were like, I'm a 40-year-old white guy, and then you were like, what's it called? Then you were like, I'm a 40-year-old white guy, and then I'm like, and then you're like, fuck, bro. I swear, my brain, bro. I just had a 12-hour shift today, bro. If you're wondering why my brain is scrambling, bro, I literally just had a 12-hour shift. So I'm still trying to collect my thoughts, bro. Like I literally got home, got changed, got on live, bro. You said no, he's a great person. I was about to say he looks like a great person, man. Like, why would he? I couldn't imagine him being like a fucked up person, bro. Like just ending people's careers, smashing ankles and shit, bro. Like it seems to be a nice little fella, nice fella. Feel me? But hey though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all are some real ass niggas, bro. I just gotta say, y'all are some real ass niggas, and I'm genuinely grateful for y'all like fucking with me, bro. I'm genuinely grateful for y'all coming out and talking to me, bro, and just like spending this couple of hours with me, bro. It's been 1:40, bro. Like I appreciate y'all so much, bro. Peace. I don't know why I did that. Like I didn't need.